Hello everybody, welcome to a very sick Prehistoric PC and the last build in DINONISTIC Sanctuary. I looked up some references because I had no idea what I was building. I did not really have any good inspiration. And that's something I always recommend doing. Looking up stuff see what you're gonna do. You don't have to think about everything. I decide to for some reason, but you need to sometimes you need to just do this stuff. You need to think of a build, or you need to look at builds to look at this and to get inspiration. I'm deciding with some zoo. I looked up zoo architecture for this, and I saw this, and then I kind of made up the rest. But I made that little part there. Putting up I really like the wood too, and I had some trouble with the roofing, but I did all this very well. And before I continue, I'd like to remind you guys to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and let's get right in. I'm putting in some lighting for that little overhang there. I had a lot of trouble with the lighting. This game crashed so many times. We'll get to that later, but I got really annoyed. I thought I might have to cancel the video at some point. I didn't, obviously, because you're watching this video, but it drove me insane. I was not a happy person. Again, I'm very sick, so sorry my voice sounds like I died. I do not feel well. But either way, let's just continue this up. Put up some glass and do this. Boom. Now we have that. Put that up and put it on the other side. Kind of like it's going outwards. And now we have thinning it out to make it look like the glass panes around it look like just art. It looks like abstract kind of for this, and I think it looks really good. But hey, I do have trouble deciding the layout because I just made the rest up as I go. I got inspiration for the initial design, but the rest I just made up. Did not know what I was exactly doing. Just deciding to set up a layout. I put some planters right here because you can't have too much greenery. I always decide, I think an aspect of any zoo is a lot of planters, a lot of shrubbery everywhere. Using the new boreal plants, some trees and stuff, the usual. The game crashed so many times, as I said, and yeah. I did notice this, but yeah, the T-Rex kept glitching on the roof. I had to change that throughout the build, and it just kept getting very annoying. I don't know what happened, but hey, this is the last build in DINONISTIC Sanctuary, so you're gonna figure that out if you download the zoo, of course. But I just did not want to deal with that right now because I have another build to get through. The game kept crashing. I'm infuriated. I'm deleting the save. The second I never want to see the zoo again. It was very, very annoying. I'm just kidding. I'll probably, if you guys want, I'll probably end up doing a tour of DINONISTIC Sanctuary. But right for now, I'm just finishing up the build, trying to publicize this, get more views. I have been noticeably funnier, if you noticed. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please consider subscribing, liking. As I mentioned earlier, we are at 345 subscribers last time I checked. But yeah, now we're just deciding to put some glass panes around, put a little glass design. I'm just I originally thought this was supposed to be. I originally planned this to be the Nasutoceratops, Scelidosaurus. How do you pronounce it? I don't know, but it's something. But now I'm putting like this little corner because like abstract stuff in the roof. But I wonder if we're gonna get some new dinosaurs and some new building sets. Such as like statues for the Edmontosaurus, like new statues, because we don't have the Edmontosaurus, Mammoth, and T-Rex. It's a wide variety of statues. We got a lot, like herbivores, Cenozoic, and carnivores. But will we get more? That's just a theory. A game theory. Bye bye, Map Pat.
No! 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 No!
Really is sad he's leaving though. But either way, back to this build. I'm totally not sad at all. But I'm trying to make a little viewing area. I decided on a hard shelter because I noticed my recent builds have been, minus the Velociraptor build, of course, have been lacking in hard shelter based content. Putting up some like, shelter for the hard shelter. I really like the wood coloration. I think I chose a great coloration of wood. YouTube, please don't demonetize this video. But yeah, excuse me again. I was sick. This is my second time recording audio because I kept coughing and it was silent, and I've already used up my 3 chances of coughing. So yeah. We have this, boom. Putting up like a little fence area for like a walkthrough viewing opportunity area. I'm gonna put up some like wires. I use the metal pole for wires. I think it's ingenuitous thing. I really like the way this build turned out. It's up there with my best builds. The Velociraptor will still remain best, probably for a long time until I get amazing, until I get better. Because you can never have too much practice. That's the thing I've learned from playing this game so much. You can never you can never be the best at Prehistoric Kingdom. You can never use it to all of its ability. You can always be better, unless you're just create the most god tier thing to ever exist. Here we have this. Gonna put the T-Rex off the roof. Surprised the roof doesn't cave in, although I guess we have good structure. No wonder they're trying to break out the roof. It must be really bad conditions there. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a staple of any zoo, isn't it? But, hey, putting up some flooring, putting up some tables and chairs for viewing. Gonna put up some vending machines. I could have put a little restaurant or a bathroom in that, chest, that cavity there. Why? A restaurant has no use in empty space. But either way, gonna put a little scenery item in the middle. Gonna put plaster a little wall. Gonna put some rocks, as always. Finishing up the rocks. You can't have too much rocks. Gonna put up a statue. We only have 3 statues. Why? I want more. But yeah, we could get that in the new update, a statue for every dinosaur or Cenozoic creature. I mean, the choices they gave us were good, Mammoth for Cenozoic creatures, T-Rex for carnivore, Edmontosaurus for herbivore. Then we could have gotten a sauropod statue or a Triceratops statue, a ceratopsid statue, because we have those creatures in game 2. But it is an early access, so you gotta give them a break, right? I did encounter some, this is the part, once I was done with the main building, when everything just started crashing everywhere. You couldn't escape the crashing. Now. yeah, again, it just kept crashing and crashing. I had to put up some floor. I ended up doing this fence. It may look a little different because, again, it crashed. And what do you know? I lost all my progress. Here we have this. Boom. Black little bars for protection on the steel gate thing, fence. I was like thinking about putting a little jump proof part here, but now like Nasutoceratops doesn't jump because you saw the title. It's supposed to be for Solidosaurus, but Nasutoceratops, I ended up with Nasutoceratops. Gonna put up this little fence here. Here, finish that. Boom. Align these fences with such this. Gonna like put a little slant here. Again, everything crashed, so stuff may look a little different in the Steam Workshop. I finished this, and I did not think I was gonna do it. I thought I'd have to take a break for my own sake. I was going crazy. Yeah, so you see, like, stuff looks different. You can see here, like, everything looks different. You see this, saving and saving and saving. I'm putting up, like, some logs, like, you know, a little log barrier, like I did with a stone barrier in the, oh wait, that video never went public, that's right. Wanna know why? Because it kept, wait, no, I just couldn't finish editing it. I did have some problems crashing there, though. I didn't, again, Prehistoric Kingdom, I'm having some problems with it. I'll figure it out. The next video, I'm going to experiment with Jurassic World Evolution 2 stuff, so I can have some here. I'm going to put some water, like rocks, and like gonna put a little waterfall feature, and then again it crashed. Here, boom, done. Yeah, so putting up that little waterfall, putting up some, again, crashed. I also had to figure out what biome I was supposed to do. Put some dead trees, put some dead logs, saving everything here. Putting up some wetland, because the Nasutoceratops is wetland and tropical. I end up really liking the way it turns out. Also, something you can do with the, also the way you can do, like, some enclosures, you can put an aviary in the middle of it, like, because you can put it without the shell, and it'll just be, just Microraptors just, like, sitting around on the tree. Putting up some floor, like, just puts up some floor, save, and just, like, keep doing this. There, putting the T-Rex off the roof for some reason, doing Microraptor because we already did Archaeopteryx in the very first episode. If you remember that, you're a real one, obviously. Like, do I really need to say that you're a real one? We all know that. And let's put this up. Gonna put up some benches. And here's the Nasutoceratops. I did really like that. This is the end of DINONISTIC Sanctuary. It's a park build. I got most of my views on this. See ya. I'm gonna upload this to Steam Workshop, of course. I'm probably gonna upload this video tonight. And this is paused. I'm not gonna fix that because I can't throw this off. But yeah, we came so far. All melanistic sanctuary except the feathered dinosaurs. We started with this and ended with this. We have Argentina. We have a huge sauropod. This is the end. So bye bye.